are formed. Okay, the question is how beliefs are formed. Now let me give you the example, right? Just belief is our conscious mind is the filter. See, suppose I come and tell you there's a snake here. You will not accept it because your conscious mind says no. Your conscious mind is a filter. For a child, the conscious mind filter is not fully developed.
Yeah, I'm getting
okay, then it goes straight away to subconscious mind. It gets into program straight away. So if you look at a baby of a cow or baby of a giraffe and baby of human being, what is the difference you see? All animals, the moment they are born, they take milk and they walk, they run. Means their learning is over by birth. Okay, no more learning is there. Right? But human baby, only 20% of learning is there before birth. The brain is developing up to the age of 9 for learning. So most of the learning of the human baby happens from age of 6 months in the womb to 9 months, 9 years in the 9 years of child. So that time the brain is in the programming mode, reception mode. So child will absorb unconsciously whatever is coming straight away. There's no filter there. So your family, your parents, your grandparents, the TV, everything is absorbed by the child, and that starts becoming the core of its understanding. Imagine a child, okay, the baby. It's in a cradle. It starts crying. Okay. So suddenly a giant will appear. For a baby, everybody is a giant. A big figure will appear. Mother. It will lift up and give something. So the child doesn't know its mother. Some figure has come helping him. Okay. So this program, it's not, child doesn't know its mother. Somebody is coming, lifting me and taking care of me. So this becomes God in the future. Wherever I am, somebody will lift me up and take me. So different situation in life, the child has no clarity. What is it? Those abstractions will become core of our belief systems in the days to come.
So really, like, how can we change this belief? Like, cut it off. Like,
that's exactly self-enquiry what I'm teaching. That's exactly how can I get rid of it? That's what is self-enquiry. That's what spiritual journey is about.
Which has a presence. Something is coming which stopping having fear.
I'm saying everything is a process of systematic self-enquiry, Atma Vichara. See, what you are doing is discovering something yourself based on your societal conditioning. So there is a method by which you can gradually get rid of this. It's not, there's a science behind it. If you don't go through a step-by-step science, you'll discover something here and there. We are responsible for
all right.
Oh, yes.
So I've seen a type of people who can say. Some say that they blame people, right? Some people blame. Some people tell that we are responsible for all that. Some sages tell that no one is responsible. What can we say that?
See, the question is people behave in a different circumstance. Something happens, people say, blame others. Some people say, I am responsible for what has happened, so let me correct myself. Somebody says, nobody responsible. Okay, these are all belief systems. That's all. Finally, you have to choose a belief system which is empowering you. That's all. See, everything is a belief system. Nobody is responsible, then he'll become irresponsible. I'm saying, don't worry about him. You have to choose a belief system which will empower you. So blaming is not good. Saying nobody is responsible also is not good. I am responsible so that I can improve my life. Very simple, empowering belief system. So if you feel that nobody is responsible, it's a very empowering belief system, take it. Ultimately, choice is worse. I'm saying, still, If you choose any of these three, still you are choosing your experience of life. That is still you are responsible. If you say blame somebody, okay, you are blaming somebody. That means you are responsible. If you say I am responsible, I'll change my life, then you are responsible. If you say nobody is responsible, then also you are responsible. Because nobody is responsible, something happens to you, then still you are responsible. It will happen to you only.
What will be the most best?
I won't say what is best. I am here only to give a menu card. It's ultimately you have to choose.
No, blaming is,
I'm saying I'm not here. I'm only showing you the dimensions. Ultimately, it's you have to choose. I'm telling you, these are the parameters. Because if I tell you, then I become the dictator. I want you to become chooser. And everything you choose. You say nobody is responsible. Then choose that kind of lifestyle. Then see what will happen to your life.
it will be not good, I think, because really like.
No. Don't have to give me explanation. I understand what it is. I'm saying. So there are only three choices. Choose what is best for your life. Next.
Fine, you told that we about belief that we will discuss in the next class, right? About belief, how the belief system.
No, I told you, just now I told. Next class pre-glancer I will give you. The child, human child is up to age of 9. All right, up to age of 9 years. The brain is growing, like unlike animals. Learning of human child it goes up to 9 years. At that time, whatever it observes, unconsciously program it.
Of course, when I grew up, like there was something that in my family that smoking is not good for or something like that. But when I grew up slowly, I was not with the people who are with smoking and all. So I always got outside of them, right? But as I grew up, that I found out that it's not that like that. Is people who are smoking are not good because most people are.
Smoking is about not being good or bad. Smoking is destroying your health. So if you say destroying your health is good, the smokers are good. See, good and not bad is good and is bad is a very. So what I said is in my family, people smoking is not good. People smoking who are not good. Then after I grew up, said good people, there are good people who smoke. So now what is the definition of good? The good means somebody who destroys his own lungs and liver and kidney. If he is good, good. So you have to understand what is good means. Ultimately, good is a very vague term. If somebody you think that somebody who by smoking, his lung is getting destroyed, liver is getting destroyed, cancer is coming, and his family is getting destroyed, such a person is good for you, it's good. Then you have to decide what is good. See, these are all vague words. How to?
But what I felt that people who were not so good students are going higher than me. And probably I think that the beliefs are really stopping me, I think, because
you have to change your belief to change your experience. So the belief may be some people is better than me, I'm inferior to them. Then what is your belief you have to correct? So you may come to see the question is in my student, some people are students are better than me, I'm not so good. So I'm not so good, what is the belief you have to correct? So then you may also come back and say, student education is not good for me. Yeah, maybe change belief also. But no, I'm saying you may find something else, but you have to open up and understand it's deep rooted within me is causing a problem. So you have to find out what is it within me blocking. See, somebody getting score 100 marks and score 70 marks is not good and bad. It's good and bad from society point of view. We should not bother. Ultimately, are you peaceful? Are you comfortable? No, I'm not peaceful. I'm not peaceful at studying at all. Something gives me peace. Go for that. Go by your feelings. There's no requirement that you have to study and get 100 marks. So that is an illusion. Everybody should get 100 marks. Everybody should be like that's not possible. So you have to see, really it's worth for me. Really it's good for me. Then what is holding me? No, it's not. This is not worth holding. It's a society compulsion. So what should I do?
I should go with my instinct and feeling.
I'm saying your instinct and feeling also can be corrupted. Should we that's the inner journey. Because instinct also feelings also can be corrupted. Right? That's why satsanga and spiritual company gradually clear that mess. That's why it said satsangatve nisangatvam nisangatve nirmohatvam nirmohatve nishcharatatvam. In a company satsanga, what happens? Gradually all unconscious beliefs are start shaking. Right? Okay. So close for the day.
Hari Om Prabhuji.
Hari Om everybody. Kumari also, was it useful?
Very useful, Prabhuji. So this whole process is to recognize recognize the limiting belief, shift to empowering belief, and use that Shat Sampati in that process. And you always say that Satchitananda, so we have 66% for granted. The Ananda today was maximum because it's practical moment-to-moment guidance.
You have to get rid of your core belief also.
Right, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Okay, Hari Om everybody. We'll close for the day. On Friday, we have a Kannada session of the same thing.
Thank you, Prabhuji.